no question that today each of our independent and individual economic security is at stake. And if we don't do something to move the economy and create jobs, all the issues that we talk about here today, whether it's healthcare reform or protecting the environment, are minimized, or we're in an environment where we can do absolutely nothing about them. And I've spent my career fighting for the very things that create economic security and viability for families and New Mexicans. I have a couple of things that I think that we can start doing, and I want to just state this at the onset, that the one thing that we aren't going to do is take block efforts at attacking Social Security and Medicare and Medicaid and remove those programs in order to solve the deficit of the budget and look at investments for economic growth. What we need to do for economic growth, I think we've got three things that we can do immediately. First, Sandia Labs. Now, there is a considerable amount of federal investment in Sandia Labs. The performance measure is how much they're investing in private contracts. How about if we change that dynamic and suggest and demand that in fact what they should be doing is creating careers and jobs, a clean energy, high-tech economy right here in Albuquerque. That's what they should be doing. They should have a partnership with UNM. We can get that done, I believe, immediately. The second thing, we have to do something about infrastructure investments. Some of the folks that have been hit hardest in this economic downturn have been the very trades and unions. Those working families are having benefits to provide basic needs for their members and their families while they're out of work. Now, that's outrageous. That's one of the reasons I wanted to lead an investment in Paseo. It's an environmental problem, it's a traffic problem, it's a public safety problem, and it generates more than $3 billion in this economy over 20 years. And the third thing, we've got to do something about protecting people in this downed economy with their mortgages and foreclosures. Now, I don't know why we can't pass a law that says your equity will be preserved and protected, that you can get into a rental agreement so that you can stay in your house and your equity is frozen, protected, and we could keep people in their homes over the long haul. Thank you. I apologize for going over.